What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, in the world of my favorite geek nation, filled with men, women, and young adults? We are back. We're back today playing Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. And, yeah, this is episode 3. If you guys been following along, there's a curse in this town. Our friend Charles is dead. And we need to go speak to his wife. And we need to figure out what's going on. Why people left this village? What's happening? Are they going to come back? Can we lift the curse? Can we banish the curse? Apparently, we're contracted to save this town. So that's something we need to do. So let's get in on it. Let's check it out. And here's our next 30-minute review. Just for you. Compass. The compass indicates a direction and distance towards the
Those
direction.
accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
No. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
Are these people are idiots. These people are helpless.
These people are idiots if they believe prayer will save them.
Okay. So she's not religious either, I guess. Even though she's got like a clerical cross there on her scarf. And, you know, if she is not a demonologist or an exorcist, but she's a banisher, she sees the netherworld. She sees the demons. They realize what's going on. How do you
We
not...
should go to Esther.
I think the governor said their house stood above the docks.
How do you not believe in God when you see all that kind of stuff, is what I was trying to say, you know?
I must take a moment by myself. Excuse me.
Okay. Alright, so Esther's up there. Alright. Cool. I think Esther's up here. We're just going to continue to follow along the path. This is the demo, so I don't want to waste too much time searching, but it seems like everywhere we go, the doors are locked anyway.
Antea, Red. Come in.
Come on, what the fuck is this? Come on. Fuck off. Come Red, then give her a hug. Oh, Jesus, Lord have mercy.
I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Well, at least he's sitting at the fucking table.
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
I like when they showed her tears. Now they're not falling anymore, but they were really good tears, eh? You know? Pretty cool. Okay. I just have to say, sorry guys, I gotta be all over this, eh? This is episode fucking 3. I'm losing my brain already. Why didn't he fucking hug her on the way in? Like, they're not showing a man of chivalry. They're I don't know why, but they always seem to be attacking men in this industry. This is not a man, okay? When you see a woman crying like this, you hold her by the hand. You maybe tap her on the shoulder, especially if she's a friend, if she's a known person that you know. You're gonna give her the hug too. You're gonna give her the hug. Your hug is different than your partner's hug, okay? Because your girlfriend gives her the hug of sympathy and empathy and comforting. This is what women shine. But right now, she's giving the comforting of a protector, where he needs to comfort her as a protector. And he's the one that should have said, don't worry, we are here now. Everything's going to be okay. You know what I mean? Because how does she fall in love with this guy in the first place? He's not showing any manly fucking features at all, but a simp. Do you know what I mean? To me, it's just boggling my fucking mind that they have such a cool concept, man. The IP here is strong, but they're diminishing it by making these characters, in my opinion, laughable. It's just, I don't see it. Maybe because I'm older, I don't see it. Maybe you younger guys, you younger kids, you probably don't realize it because, you know, you've been kind of groomed not to fucking see this shit. But I am telling you, okay, as a friend from my channel to you, okay, and as an older gentleman, a man, a real man, alpha man extreme, okay, you do not do this shit. If you want to prove yourself as a man in your life, don't do what you just saw here, okay? All right, let's continue. Fuck, it's fucking like literally so close calling a woke alert on this. And this is already the third time. I'd be woke alerting the whole goddamn fucking video game if I had to do it right at this point. That's why I'm not doing it, you know? Let me just take another sip of my tea. I'm getting sick and I got this fucking tea thing going. All right. About Governor Haskell.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
Interesting. Interesting. How were things before?
How were things, you know, before all this?
Before the curse, it was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
Is there anything we should know?
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Good.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
It's like the roles are reversed, you know what I mean? But anyhow.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find a way.
You've unlocked your first hint. It contains important information about the person it is linked to. You can refer these hints at any given moment through your Haunting Cases menu. To understand why a ghost lingers in the incarnate, you must gather hints about each involved inhabitant. Once the hints have all been uncovered, the inhabitant's intent is disclosed, and you may complete your investigation. Okay. By the way, I'm not pushing X. I had to read that quickly because I knew it was disappearing on me. It's like, what the hell? All right, so understand why Charles lingers. Investigate the study. Investigate the bedroom. Interesting. Now it's an investigative scenario. I do really like this style of gameplay. I really, really do. It's upsetting a little bit. It's upsetting that I didn't get the choice to change my character's look and whatever. Like, you know, change even the gender, anything, you know. I would have much preferred, you know, to change it up a little bit for me, you know. But anyway, let's inspect some stuff and see where we're going. 21st day of February 1687. My sweet Esther, I can't tell you how much I long to get home. This work in the mystical Scottish Highlands is exciting. I can't argue with that, but I miss the sweetness of our home. However, I know that the few months I have left away from your loving arms will be of great benefit to me. Through this experience, I will increase my knowledge, and all this I do to protect you from those dark worlds that swirl around us. It is your love and trust that pushes me into these mysterious enchantments, that pushes me to do my best. It is for you that I do this, for when I can see the pride in your eyes, when I know what role I play on this earth, I know that I can be stronger. I know I can do anything as long as you look at me with that spark, that loving spark that is only yours. I am thinking of you, your love forever, Charles. This is a great, great, great written letter. I love the way it's written. This is exactly what a man would say to a woman. Keep this in your memory, all my young adults that are looking in, even older adults that, you know, have not tweaked the barrier of what love truly is. This is why people do things, and this is why men continue to try to be successful, because they have a strong woman behind them that is strong in the pride and joy and like love that they give. They are your forever fan, you know, that push you up to succeed. When you have a partner like that in your life, it really holds no bounds of what you can achieve in this world. Okay, next. Fifth day of January 1685. This is a lot of letters he writes to her. My beloved Esther, how I long to hold you in my arms. The announcement of our marriage was to my heart as a delicacy on my palate, a sweet of which one cannot tire. At last we shall be together, and together forever and ever, until the day many years from now when we are old, and at the last death separates us. For only death can extinguish the love between us, and I am sure that not even death can undo the tenderness I feel for you. I want everything to be perfect for our marriage, and I will make it so. I will write to you every day until that blessed moment when I can finally shed the weight of letters and tell you in person every day how I feel about you. I am thinking of you, your love forever. Charles, man, who the fuck writes this? Who's ever writing this, like, well done, man. Well done, man. Well done. Okay, next. So we got those two on the table. I wish the circles would disappear because...
Where are you staying, my dears?
The governor had a room prepared for us in the schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse? Wouldn't you rather stay here? You'd be more comfortable.
It's very kind, but I've a long day ahead of us. I don't want to bother you.
I don't have much. But promise me you'll come for dinner tomorrow. For old time's sake.
Of course.
Okay, at least he's talking to her, but from all the way from over here, for fuck's sake. Come on, man. But okay. I'd rather stay here than at the schoolhouse anyway. Inspect. 12th day of August, 1694. Again, holy letters of Charles. My sweet Esther. He always starts off with that, eh? Very kind. Very romantic. I was down, and yet you were there to support me. You are an angel from heaven to help me in my dark mission. You are the light that guides me through the darkness of the invisible. And yet, I feel so sorry for bringing you to this tortured land. You know well that things are not as they should be in the new Eden. And I'm sorry to have you by my side, for I fear for your life. I wish we could have found a quiet corner of this land, there to raise our children, but I fear a curse. I think we should leave. Or perhaps you should go ahead while I defend our home. Think about it, for I cannot bear the thought of darkness taking you away from me. Your love forever, Charles. Jesus. Jesus. Okay. Letters are getting to me. Inspect.
That porcelain saw many a dinner-turned-lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther.
I like how as we're reading all these things, then they start talking about him, and then it makes you feel for the character that you have not yet seen. It's really good. It's really good. And then kind of like, you know, it propels the audience forward to continue to play, to figure out if we can help this man and the wife, you know, and we can see the importance of this character. Love it. Very well done. Very well done. Oh. Did we get to play the piano? Ah, new Scotch tune in G major by Henry Purcell. Well, I'll play it. Come on.
Could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Oh,
I can't believe
nice.
you brought your piano forte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
Interesting.
Are you
Nice.
hungry, dear? You must be starving after such a long trip.
Oh, I thought we said we'd have dinner tomorrow.
It's no trouble.
Save your provisions, Esther. I'm all right, really.
Rory McRaith isn't hungry. Truly, doomsday is upon us.
She's so sweet. Yet, you're standing there and not even fucking helping out the investigation. How pathetic. Sorry. You know what I mean? It's just like, what the fuck? I would have much rather him looking around and then every once in a while coming to comfort her and then every once in a while still looking around. Do you know what I mean? They're just standing there like, what the fuck? You're just standing there? Anyway. November 1694. My dearest Charles. Is this Esther talking? Yeah. My dearest Charles, how delighted I was to read your words. It is always a pleasure to hear from you and to know that yourself and your beloved Esther are doing well. Esther Combs? What the hell? Esther? Okay. She's just talked herself in the third person, did she not? That's weird. I have contacted our brothers in London, but unfortunately we could not find anything in our archives that matched the description of the events you have experienced in the New Eden. Be that as it may, pestilence and never-ending winters are a phenomenon perhaps too broad for us to pinpoint the exact cause. I can give you no better answer, but in sorcery, the presence of ichor or something else entirely, we cannot say. Oh, this is Eleanor Combs. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Oh, this is Eleanor Combs. Okay. Well, she's probably Scottish. All I can do is invite you to continue your research, to take note of all your observations. Our Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has so little presence in the new world. Any new information shall be precious indeed. Please stay safe, my friend. Yours truly, Eleanor Combs.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
Ah. So, there was a woman in his life. Friend, probably close friend. Okay. This door's locked. Interesting. Needs a key. What's this one?
Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
Uh-huh. Okay. Interesting. I feel like, I don't know, is she hiding something? Maybe. What's this?
This is Charles's. It's like he never left.
Esther, some food and ale for you. Sorry for your loss. Your neighbors hold you in their hearts. Okay. Sadness in interval, or a study of the alien scale by Hedrich Petrie. Holy shit, did I butcher that one? Okay. A study of H. Purcell's Chancony in Cancony Holy in G minor for strings by even Davenport. Okay. Chancony maybe? I play the piano a little bit, but it's all by ear. I don't know anything about the notes or even what they're called and all that. So, let's see what this is.
There's more to learn here.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure we just looked at everything, did we not? Let's go upstairs. Oh, he's coming upstairs. Okay.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
Now he's looking, and now he's helping. Okay, it's better. And now they're more talking to each other. The theological, oh my God. Theological book from Charles' personal collection, Fortilium Fidei by Alfonso de Spina. Holy smokes. Oh, I should lean down for that one. Theological book from Charles' personal collection. Again, Formicarius by Janus Nidder. Alright. Sometimes the controls make you spin. It gives you like a headache for watching. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's see what this is. None of this side of the water. and few on the other know, that I came to New Eden as a minister in order to pursue research into the New World on behalf of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Soul. And what strangeness have I found? There are ghosts here, yes, old and innumerable, but they are quiet. I shall never say the word aloud, but I suspect there to be witches. And if I find one, I shall very much like to ask her for her story. Interesting. Interesting. More books. Okay. See, when it does that, it's like comes out. It's like, holy smokes. Oh, this is the one. This is the one. Let's just continue. That's the last one to check, so we'll check that last. Trust me. See it there, you know. Whoa. Cool. Wow. That's really cool. It's so detailed, man. I can't even get over it.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right. Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He was a good man.
A precious king from the chess set protected by a glass dome. Okay.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
Of course. She's amazing in chess too, right? Of course. Do we go in here now? Yeah, I feel like we should. Taking that, man. Taking it. Where do nightmares come from? Oh, he's coming in here. Well, that's cool.
Got enough books, Charles? See, the piano's not the only thing you paid a pretty penny to ship.
I like that he's actually coming with me here and looking around. The silver brooch habitually worn by Charles Davenport, engraved with a distinctive hilted sword. Okay, so that means he has long hair. Cool.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Oh, there's another one there. Oh.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
You actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
It could just be a brooch that he wears on his coat, really, or whatever, right? Lo, children are an heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of their womb in his reward. Psalms 127:3. 3 drops of lavender oil and chamomile infusion before sleep. Wintergreen to rub tween palms and behind ears 3 times a day. If restlessness persists, use lemon balm. Evelyn. She was totally Scottish. I should have did the accent as much as I could try. I don't do it much, honestly. Okay, let's do this one, I guess. Then we'll do that one. I don't know. Let's check. Okay, this is Esther. My love, Esther. My dear sister, Charles is dead. I cannot tell right from left. I cannot tell which day it is, or how long ago my Charles departed. My world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I could not attend the burial, the shame of it. How I failed my dear husband. I just could not find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where Charles died, where to see him buried. Lord, have mercy on us and guide our friends to us before it is too late. New Eden will not last much longer without my beloved husband to protect it. I do not have any words left in me. But I thought that you, who loved him so, should know of his passing. My love, Esther. Ooh.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther.
What is this? Haunting cases, remember? Hint, exhausted. Hint, after seeing the husband's ghost, grieving, widows Esther's downport. And then this one, couldn't leave the house, so I have to get this one, right? That's the main thing. Alright, cool. Alright, evolution. Cannot access this menu for now. Inventory. Okay. Map. Okay. Really well
Esther
done.
never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Maybe. But there has to be more to it.
He's looking at it. Eh? Interesting. Let's go to this one now. Job 7, 13, 15. 13, when I say my bed shall not... Sorry. 13, when I say my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints. 14, then thou shalt scarce me with dreams, and terrifiest me through visions. 15, so that my soul chooseth strangling and death rather than my life. She comes to me in dreams. Shakespeare-ish, eh?
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Finally.
Red, you dropped something.
You're not gonna pick it up? You're gonna make me pick it up? Okay. I'll pick it up. The fuck? Sorry. I just can't handle it. What do all these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions foreshadowing? Is someone behind this? Who is the real target and what caused this anger to burst forth? I need to know how it gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and this cannot perdure.
These notes are erratic ramblings.
Yeah,
Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Charles's ghost might give us answers. We should investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Sounds good. Let's go. Where are we at? We're at 34 minutes, guys. Let's talk to Esther and get the hell out of here.
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
How are you bearing up? Do you have bad dreams? How are you bearing up?
With all that's happened, how are you bearing up?
This all feels so unreal. Just one more nightmare from which I cannot wake.
It seems so now, but that will change. I promise.
Was there something I should have done differently? Did I fail him? Did I fail Charles?
None of this is your fault.
I do not want to believe he is gone. He cannot be gone. I do not permit him to be gone.
You're in pain, and that might have brought him back. Maybe he lingers because you suffer.
We'll do what we can to ease your pain. And we'll do what we can for Charles.
Whew, excuse me. I had to sneeze there. Do you have bad dreams?
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes, I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams, that it had a use for us, that we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All hear him. None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit.
Jeez.
Poor Charles.
Interesting. Okay. Wow. Well.
We must make our way to the cemetery.
Please be careful, dear Antea.
Antea. Okay, that's a cool name. Antea. That is a really cool name. All right. Well, guys, that's it. Triple favor. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know if you're enjoying these episodes so far. Until the next one, stay humble, stay happy, stay blessed, my friends, and always all the best. Take it easy. Ciao for now.